Hello everyone, welcome back to day 26 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot 2019. Wow, we are in the home stretch, aren't we? Okay, so today's question. What tarot deck do you wish you could get into or vibe with but just can't, and why? So I'll be speaking about a deck that I already own, and this one I've talked about before, but it is the Tarot Vampyres. So I think this deck is a lot of fun. I love the imagery. I love vampires. I love that kind of dark, gothy, moody, campy stuff. But this deck is just one that I've had a lot of trouble bonding with and connecting with, and I think it's because, in my opinion, you really need to have a good handle on the Phantasmagoria guidebook. And in that guidebook, I mean, it's a lot of detail into the symbology and everything that you can pick out within each card, and it also provides a little bit of a story as to what each character is doing in the card, and the context of the circumstance and how that provides meaning for that card and lends to the interpretation. And I think for me, the problem is that these stories about these different characters that are supposed to lend meaning, these stories are just not compelling enough to stick in my memory. So I just end up forgetting what's going on in the card, and it's just difficult for me to really work with this deck. And then a lot of these other cards, especially the minor, some of the suits, and then the court cards, they all start to blend together for me. They all start to look the same. It's just, I've said this before, it's moody vampires standing around looking pretty and drooling blood, which is all great, but then that's hard for me to really take anything from each card. And then just the intuitive hits, they just don't happen. They just don't happen with this deck. So I'm still keeping the deck, and I will use it for more shadowy path work. It's a type of reading, but I can't foresee myself being called to use it in any other capacity. I'm not going to be using it for daily draws. I'm not going to be using it for other types of readings. Not that I can foresee. I still enjoy looking at the deck. I think it's certainly a well thought out and well made deck. I have a lot of trouble with it, a lot. So that is it for me, and I will see you for day 27.